Good morning. Good morning to my lovely wife. Just about to leave the Lambert Meadows campsite. It's very nice. Got a bear box, picnic table in the back. Water source is right here by just past the bear box. And of course it's just barely trickling, but it's got enough water to get you filled up, get going. Got 9.4 miles into town. Gonna try to do this as quick as I can because it means town food. So getting ready to eat some of that. We'll get started this morning, and then we'll wrap up the day when we get to the hotel this evening. All right, later. Deer just come walking right up to the campsite just as I'm leaving. Yep, this is the trail leaving camp this morning. It's kind of cruisy right now. I know there's 2 or 3 climbs. Nothing huge today. But we'll be going down. Daleville sits at about 1,400 feet elevation, so we've already did a lot of downs from Tinker Cliffs, elevation down. So there'll be some more down today. This is one of the climbs up. A little rocky, but some of it's big rocks and little rocks mixed in. But again, not too big of a climb. It's always nice when you can see sky through the trees, or sunshine in this case. It means you're nearing the top. Well, still have some views. Valley down below, some farms. I don't believe I've seen this valley. It's looking kind of east, northeast, I guess. That's sun's right there. You see some mountains way across there, though. It's funny how quickly the trail changes. I got to the top of that ridge and sunshine all off toward the east and northeast, and now I'm on the west side of the hill of the mountain range, and it's all kind of dark again in the woods here. But the trail's nice. All right, we're climbing over this up to the top. That won't be too hard. Looks like fun, actually. Been a couple of challenging places with rocks, bigger rocks though, just crawling over, walking over, carefully walking over. But other than that, it's been a fairly good trail. That's where I'm going, down through there. Now, this is nice, just meandering through the woods here. Oops, sorry, my hand's a little slippery. Slightly going downhill. I just thought the woods and all was pretty here. There's a view of the Corvin Cove Reservoir that I could see yesterday climbing up to Tinker Cliffs along the ridge line there. So this is Corvin Cove Reservoir. I think I may have some other views later. Well, it's the third good climb of the day. This one's pretty straight up, but again, not 1.5, 2, 3 miles long. All right, let's go. Big rock wall along the trail. This would be a good place to get out of the weather, especially if a storm's coming. A rock to sit on there. Yeah. Corbin Cove Reservoir again, and I can see the Roanoke Blacksburg Airport again, which means somewhere back that way it was McAfee Knob and all the others. Well, I haven't filmed much of the trail because of rock scrambles, but up on the ridge it's smooth, and I see another little rock scramble coming, so that's the way it's been. Smooth, cruisy, rock scramble, smooth, cruisy, another rock scramble, so on and so forth. All right, here we go. And more rock scrambling. Up on this ridge, that's all I'm doing, so it's kind of fun. Climbing up and over things, so. Now I turn around and see. This just keeps going. It's fun, but I've had more rock scrambles today than I probably have the last 12 days total. Actually, in the last hour, the most rock scrambles that I have in 11 or 12 days. So, all right. Okay, I'm at a power lines crossing viewpoint, and there's another viewpoint coming without power lines, but that peak right up there in the middle, to the right of that power line road going through there, is McAfee Knob. And you come down that hill there, follow that trail way around that way. That's the ledges that you can see, whoops, up there. And it just keeps on going to Tinker Cliffs. So see that Corbin's Cove Reservoir. Well, there is a view up here. Reaching down there, you can see Interstate 81, and that may be Daleville. I may be going down the mountain on this side instead of the other side. I thought I was going down the other side, but I don't know which side I'm going down. I got 2 miles, so I'm getting going. Well, it appears I got out of the big rock scrambles. I've now started downhill the last 2 miles, and thank goodness for switchbacks. I've already done several. So making it downhill a little easier. All right, I want to get down. I'm ready to get down. Need a Gatorade. Well, came out of the woods for a second, crossing a bridge, and here's a creek flowing. Water down there. That sure does look inviting on a hot day. It is 84 degrees. Oh, sure. The last half mile is uphill to get to town. Makes sense. Well, I'd like to wrap up today. It's Sunday, June 7th. I began today at Lambert's Meadow Campsite, mile marker 721.8, and hiked all the way to Highway 220, or maybe 420, whatever it is here in Daleville, at mile marker 731.1, made for a 9.3 mile day. As you can see, I am in a hotel room. I have already showered, I've got laundry in the dryer already, and I've got pizza on the way. So I've got everything under control. So anyway, I hope everyone has a great day, and I look forward to getting these videos out to everyone. And that's it. I'm gonna take a 0 tomorrow, and we'll go from there. All right, bye everybody. Well, when I came out of the woods and the trail, I'm staying at the Spark by Hilton. Very nice hotel, indoor rooms. There is literally a Mexican restaurant right there in the parking lot. There is a Chinese restaurant next door, and then right next to it is an Exxon convenience store. Across from it's a BP convenience store as well. And I have decided to do a double 0 here. Today's my 0 day, because I have not had internet service for 6 days, and I'm way behind on my videos being uploaded onto YouTube. So I'm gonna stay here another day to do that. Today I also went and resupplied for the next 6 days, which will get me to Glasgow. And I'll show you that in a little while as well. I'm about to go eat Mexican for dinner tonight. And anyway, I want to thank my wife. She has been great with logistics. She's done some options for me for the next 6 days. One was a 5-day one, and 2 6-day ones. So we're gonna go with one of her 6-day plans, and got all that food and all ready to go. So that's it for now. I'll film again my resupply. It's on the bed upstairs, and we'll get going. Thanks. Well, I failed to mention the Kroger's about half a mile walk that way. So I didn't film there because it took me a long time to try to figure out what I wanted to carry for the next 6 days. And this is what a resupply looks like, especially for 6 days. Had to get a few extra freezer bags too to store it all in. And this is what else happens in the room. Kind of gear explosion. That's my sleeping bag over there, and airing out, and a tent and other things laying around. That's my food bag, that white bag there, that all that food has to go in. It'll fit. That's the mountain I came over the other day by the power lines there. Came down to the road here in the hotel. I'm inside the hotel still. This is why, one of the reasons I didn't go hiking today. Major storm. Now the heavy rain's showing up.